Okay. All right, here we go. Yes. Welcome to the Start from Scratch podcast show. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's pod 151. Pod 151. Oh, man. I got to be honest with you guys. You know, I got nothing today. I got nothing this week. I got nothing to talk about. Nothing really significant. Let's put it that way. But I'm obligated to do this show every week, clearly. You can tell by my dedication. But yeah, so look, work's been busy. We just finished fiscal close for the federal side of things. Their fiscal close ends in September, so got that out the way, man. It's been one hell of a week. So yeah, I'm actually glad. That's probably the highlight of my week right there, is getting through fiscal close. So yeah, I haven't done much this week. I haven't done much. I've just been working, meeting these deadlines. So I did go to a birthday dinner the other night, which was cool. Had had some good times, talked, whatever. Had some drinks, went home. Okay, just went on home. Okay, and look, I don't got a lot of things to talk about. But let's see. Follow us on all the platforms. You know, if you're watching this, it's scrolling probably at the bottom of the screen. All the things you need to follow: the YouTube, the Twitter, the Instagram, whatever, man. Let's see what's going on. I got my Lakers shirt on. I think this is day one of. We're here. We're gonna talk about basketball. We're gonna talk about some NBA basketball, some good old fashioned basketballs. So yeah, training camp started today. Day one of training camp. So go Lakers, man. We look good this year, man. We look good. There's a lot of interesting stories going on. I mean, if you're in the Bay, Klay Thompson's coming back. They got Iguodala. So I'm expecting the Warriors to be back to their normal ways. So that should be exciting. I'm not mad at the Warriors. We'll see how well Klay Thompson bounces back. So that should be good. That should be cool. And then, like I said, Lakers, man, we look good, don't we? Don't we look good? Don't the Lakers look good? Okay, you know what I mean. LeBron, AD, Westbrook, Carmelo. Do I need to go on? Dwight Howard. Okay, who else do we got? DeAndre Jordan, Monk, Ellis, Trevor Ariza. None. I mean, the list goes on and on. Look, I think we're going to win 70 games or more this season. We might break that 73-10 record, or what, 73-9, whatever. Yeah, we might break that record. I think so. I mean, we could. I mean, but look, I will be this honest. They are a little bit older. It's not like LeBron's in his mid 30s, early 30s. He's a little long in the tooth right now. He's a little long in the tooth. And so Carmelo's up there. But no, I think we're going to be good. Westbrook's going to be look, I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to make this a Laker podcast, okay? But we're going to be good this season. I'm excited. Actually, they play their first home opener on my birthday. I'm trying to make that happen. I'm trying to make it to LA to see a Laker game. Let's see how that rolls. But yeah, they play the first game on my birthday. I think they play the Suns. Yeah, they play the Phoenix Suns. So that's the home opener right there. Can't even talk. So we got that, and then I don't know if you guys are paying attention to the Sixers. This whole Ben Simmons situation is ridiculous. This guy is, look, I've never seen anything like this. Man. He just doesn't want to play basketball anymore. I guess that's his deal. He's making like what, $8 million a year? Is that right? Let's see. I think no, I'm off. I mean, I think he's like it's like $4 million a game. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. Ben Simmons contract. Let's see. 5-year, $177 million. Yeah. So he's making about $35 million a year. And he hasn't showed up to training camp yet. He has not showed up to training camp yet. I don't get it. I don't know. I mean, look, I know he did bad in the playoffs and he's scared to shoot or whatever it is. He's scared of the limelight, but you got to get back on the court, man. You got to fight those. You got to face those demons, Ben Simmons. You got to face those demons, man. I've been back in training camp like, yo, let's run it back. But in all honesty, it doesn't look like him and Joel Embiid get along that well. I don't think they ever really did. But after what happened this past season in the playoffs, I think they're just over each other. And he just needs a new scenery, new change of scenery. So I get that as well. But yeah, man. I mean, if I was getting paid $35 million a year just to play some basketball, I'll show up. If no one even likes me, I don't care. I'm not risking that. Because, I mean, here's the thing. If he doesn't show up because he hasn't showed up to training camp, and if he doesn't show up to practice and show up to these games, I mean, he can risk not getting paid. So, look, I mean, I wouldn't be that much in my feelings about it. I'd be like, I'm still going to show up. Still like to play ball. But F you guys. I mean, whatever. And then, if they move me somewhere else, they move me somewhere else. But I don't know. I'm not his agent. I can't tell him what to do. But it's very interesting. Very, very interesting what's going on over there in Philly. So yeah, I mean, basketball season is around the corner, man. I'm excited about it. I think the Lakers got some preseason games coming. Let me see. I was hanging out with someone yesterday, and they were talking about going to some of the Laker preseason games. I was like, dang, that's a good idea, Let's see. I'm trying to because normally they play their preseason in Hawaii or San Diego. Let's see. Where are we doing? Where are they having these games? Because that'd be dope. I mean, granted, they're not going to play. I mean, the star players aren't going to play, a lot of those minutes, but it'd still be cool to go. It's probably cheaper than. Obviously, it's cheaper than going to a regular season game. Schedule. Yeah, show me the freaking schedule, man. What's going on? It's going down. Okay, here we go. Preseason schedule. Okay. Lakers at Nets, Staples Center. Okay, so they're doing all their preseason in LA. Okay, that is new. Okay, probably because of COVID and all this stuff. So okay, that makes sense. They play at Staples Center on the 3rd against the Nets. This is preseason. Then they play the Suns on the 10th in LA, the Warriors on the 12th in LA. And then then they play here in the Bay on the 8th. So yeah, let's see. I mean, let's see. Maybe I'll make it to a preseason game if I can't make it to one of those Staples Center's regular season games. Tickets are going to be expensive, but whatever. Man, let's see. But NBA is around the corner, man, and still got this vaccine stuff going on. And I won't go on a rant like I did last week about the vaccines. You already know how I feel about it. But I was watching First Take the other day, and so if you're not too familiar with it, for San Francisco and for New York, for the people who play for those home teams. So if you're in New York, you play for the Knicks or the Nets or whatever. Or if you're in San Francisco, you play for the Warriors. If you are a player on those home teams, you cannot play in a game if you're not vaccinated. But at the same time, if another player comes to New York it's the visiting team, goes to New York or the Bay Area to play the Warriors or the Nets or the Knicks, if they're not vaccinated, they can still play. So if you live in New York and you're not vaccinated, you can't play. But if you're not vaccinated, but because you're not from New York or San Francisco, you can play. Where does this make sense, guys? Just tell me how this. I mean, where's logic? This. Look, that's all I'm gonna say. You figure it out on your own, because you probably think I'm like, go look it up. I'm not making this stuff up. I'm not making this stuff up, man. I'm not making it up. Look it up, and then you tell me what's stupid. Because this is stupid. This is just ridiculous. This is just hypocrisy. Okay? It's hypocritical. Doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, I don't know. I can't. Hey, let the good times roll. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. I mean, like I said, I already went on a rant last week about vaccine mandates and how it's ridiculous and how it makes no sense, and how it makes people feel. How it could make some people feel. I mean, I just saw the other day. Okay, I'm on a rant. Now, hey, look, that's how it happens. I just saw the other day that American Airlines laid off let's see. Let's get it right. This is why we have laptops in front of us and stuff. American Airlines news. Don't you just love Googles and stuff like that? It was United. Sorry. United fires 320 employees. 320 employees because they refused to get the COVID shot. There's that going around. They're firing nurses in different cities for not getting the vaccine, and it's just I don't know, man. Here's another article. Says nearly 600 United Airlines employees face termination, failing to comply with vaccine mandates. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it because the whole point of the vaccine is to reduce your symptoms in case you do get COVID. Doesn't stop you from spreading it if you have it. If you have the vaccine, doesn't mean you can't still get COVID and spread it. It just means you minimize your symptoms. It's not like you get the vaccine. It's like, oh, all the COVID's died inside me and it can't get to me now. That's not what it's doing. I'm done. Moving on. I'm moving on. I'm just going to move on. I'm not going to do a whole bit about that. We're just going to keep on trucking. Let's see what else is going on. Today is National Podcast Day. So if you're listening, appreciate it. I went on Twitters and tried to hashtag, get my show out there on the, so people could check it out. Just trying to get the numbers up, But no, it is National Podcast Day. But yeah, I'm not going to rant about the vaccines. Just can't. Sorry, what's done is done. What's done is done. Wow, let's see what else is going on. Whoa. Let's see. Look. Oh, I saw. Look, I mean, October's around the way. October's, can't believe we're in October already. Just that fast. The year's going by fast. I was talking to a friend the other day or a while ago. I'm like, man, this year's just going by fast. He's like, yeah, because everyone's just having fun. I was like, you're right. I was like, you know what? I have been having fun this year. I have. I mean, the whole time. Even with work. I mean, look, I don't know who hates working from home. God bless you, but I'm over having a blast. And look, it's not like I'm over here just, put my thumb up my butt or anything like that. No, not that. No, don't do that. We're not doing it. We're still, like I said, I'm still busting my ass at work. But look, man, to be able to, like I said, not be in traffic and deal with all the BS out there. You know what I'm saying? When I want to go on break, I just go on break. I just walk away. Boom, done. And who knows what I do on break? I won't tell you guys. I'm not telling. Who knows what I do on break? Okay, just know I'm back in 30, 45 minutes. If you ain't by the beach, where you at? I can't get that stuck out of my head. Can't get that out of my head. But no, yeah, Halloween's here. Halloween is here. No, it's not. I mean, October's here. And, scary movies and stuff. Now's the season. Now's the season to, get those horror movies out the way. I just saw, I saw Candyman. Last week. I saw Candyman last week on Friday. Really good movie. A little scary, a little gory. If that, makes you, steer, if that steers you away. But it was, look, I mean, Jordan Peele, I think he produced it. Forgetting the woman's name who wrote it and directed it. She's a black woman. But no, I mean, it was great. It was great. I really, really enjoyed it. I was kind of impressed. I'm not going to, no spoilers alerts, but there's a little twist at the end, a little surprise at the end. But I really, really, really thoroughly enjoyed that movie. I would actually watch it again. Not gonna lie. Yeah. So if you like horror movies, thrillers, stuff like that, check out Candyman. It was really good. Highly recommend it. Excuse me. Highly, highly recommend it. This is from a movie. I think Venom comes out this week, right? Venom 2? Venom? I think it does. Yeah, Venom 2 comes out. Oh, that looks good. I'm gonna check that out. Oh man, it's not. I gotta go to movie theaters to watch this. Man, look, you remember COVID? Remember 2020 when everything was just going straight to on demand, straight to Netflix, whatever, straight to Disney Plus, straight to Hulu, whatever. Those were good times. I hope it'd be great if this just came straight to HBO Max or something. But it's not gonna happen. They want that. They want that box office money. But no, that looks good. Check that out. And by the way, before I move on to something else, if you're looking for something cool to watch, Squid Games on Netflix. I've been hearing. I haven't seen it yet myself, but people keep pinging me about it. Keep hitting me up saying you got to watch this. So it looks a little bit like a thriller or something like that. I think it's a Korean movie or something. I'm not sure. I'm not. Yeah, Chris, it's a Korean movie. Shout out to my brother who's still in South Korea. He's been holding it down out there. He's been holding it down. He's been out there for like 2-3 years now. Anyways, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I'm probably gonna watch that this weekend. Heard it's really good. So it's a series. It's not a movie, but it's a series on Netflix. Squid Game, and look, it's got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. 8.3 out of 10 on IMDb. Wow. IMDb. Wow. Okay. Look, I'm here for that. I'm here for that, man. Here for that. Probably do that over the weekend. Boom, we in there. So yeah, check that out. Just a little recommendation there. We'll see what else is happening. So I was at the Target the other day. I was playing. Quick story, not a good story, not that exciting. But I was playing ball the other day. Dominating like I normally do. just embarrassing people, pretty much. That's what I do when I'm on the court. I just embarrass people. This is what it is. Just embarrass them. I'm not going to go into details, but I leave people going like this. Oh, dang. Why'd he do that to us? But anyway, so I went play ball the other day. Then right after that, I went to the gym, worked out, but I forgot my ball at the park, and it's gone, lost it, whatever, out of here. So yeah, so I was on my breaks I go play ball. And so I get to the park, whatever. So this is around lunchtime. Check my trunk, go to the trunk to get my ball. Ball's not there. And I'm like, dang, I left it at the park last night. Well, that can't stop us. So Target's not too far away. Went straight to Target, bought a new ball. While I'm buying this ball, some guy, like, I'm in the aisle, trying out basketball. I'm touching them, I'm feeling them. Like, this is a good one, yeah. Yes, this one got good grip, yeah. And this guy just it was like a creep. It was like a creep. It was the creepiest, like, little, I don't know. It was the creepiest thing ever. He's a creepy little this guy, just creepily, is that a word? Creepily just slides over. He's like, hey, where do you play? He's like, hey man, where do you play basketball? I'm like, damn, I'm like, hey, what's up? And so I see he has like a little clipboard and all this stuff in there. So I'm like, oh, this guy is, I don't know what this guy is, but I'm like, he's like, hey, where you play ball? I'm like, I play ball over there in the park, whatever. Oh yeah, cool. Hey, we got a gym over here. Da, 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 da. I'm like, oh, word? He's like, yeah, look, hey, this is where it gets good, guys. Look, won't God do it? Won't God do it? This is how I know there's a God. See, I wasn't looking for this man or anything. And so he comes to me, he's like, yeah, we got a gym over here, not too far from where I live. He's like, we just opened up, we were shut down, but we did some renovations, blah, 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 blah. And we just opened up, and, if you ever want to come in and play ball, you can play ball. I'm like, y'all got full court in there? He's like, yeah. I'm like, dang, I've been playing outside this whole time because, everyone everywhere else has been shut down, and there's nothing close to here. I would have to go to Oakland, but like, I'm like, this is right here. He's like, yeah. I'm like, y'all got steam rooms and saunas? And you know what he said? I asked him, do y'all have steam rooms and saunas? And do you want to know what he said? This man looked me dead in my eyes, and I locked eyes with him too. Okay, I looked at him. I was like, do you have steam rooms and saunas? And he said, we don't have steam rooms, but we have saunas. I said, my nigga. So here we go. You remember the last podcast I did well, not the last one, but a couple podcasts ago, I was about to go to Hot Tropics. You remember that? Don't have to worry about that anymore. Going to this new gym. It's like he gave me 2 week passes. So try it out for a couple weeks or so. And if it's legit, guess what I'm doing? Guess what I'm doing? I'm getting more buckets. Okay? I'm getting that sauna time. I think he said membership's only like $34 a month. I'm in that. So that's what I'll be doing this weekend for sure. You can bet on that. I'm doing that this weekend. Absolutely. I think it's called Club Sports or something like that. But yeah, I'm going there. Going there, man. $34. I mean, the gym I was paying for, before the whole COVID thing, I was paying $95 a month. And look, I wasn't complaining about it. It was, to me, it was worth it. It had showers, lockers, sauna, steam room, everything you want. Swim pool, basketball court, towels, whatever, everything you wanted. Lockers, everything. So I don't know if this place has all that, but if you got a sauna and steam, if you got a sauna and a full court indoor gym, I'm in. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing. So yeah, guess who's gonna be getting buckets and sitting in the sauna sweating this weekend? That's me, buddy. That's me. I've been waiting for this day. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. So yeah, I'll be doing that this weekend, guys, for sure. So that's the second. Other than fiscal close, that's the second best thing that's happened to me this week. And that's it. That's it, guys. That's all I got, man. That's all I got. Before I get out here, see if I'm missing anything. It looks like here we go. Okay, Super Bowl stuff, right? Super Bowl coming up. It says Kendrick Lamar, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, Snoop Dogg, and Dr. Dre will perform at the 2022 Super Bowl. Oh, now we're talking. Okay, now that's gonna be sick. That's gonna be dope. That's okay. Kendrick Lamar already off top. So I already see what's about to happen here. This is about to be dope. This is gonna be sick. We were just listening to Mary J. Blige the other day. Okay. La da 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 da. It's the motherfucking D O double G Snoop Dogg. You know they're gonna play next episode. You know they're gonna perform that. Eminem can do a whole bunch of stuff. Kendrick can do a whole bunch of stuff. Oh yeah. So yeah. That's gonna be dope. Okay, cool. Super Bowl 2022. Here we come. It should be fun. Cause who did it last year? I think last year was The Weeknd, right? Last year was The Weeknd. I wasn't a big fan. Wasn't that impressed. This should be dope though. And then the year before that was, I know this one. Shakira and J-Lo. I remember that one. Yeah, I do. Oh yeah. I remember Shakira and J-Lo, buddy. Dude, I love Shakira. Is this Shakira? It has to be. I feel like I'm not getting that right. Yeah, okay. It's Shakira. Sorry, I was just looking at pictures of Shakira. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Shakira. Oh, man. Okay, I'm done. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else we need to? I can't think of anything else. Look, I told you I was just getting this one out the way, man. I hate to say it like that, but we're just getting this one done. Let's see. I put a tweet up the other day on the not a tweet, but a post on the Start From Scratch podcast that you can follow. All one word, Start From Scratch podcast. I was watching the news and they were talking about, and this guy was like, this person is not telling the truth. What they're doing is they're spreading misinformation. And I said, oh, so that's what we call lying now. This is how you know we're in a bad, look world. We're in a bad space right now. We can't even call lying. We can't even call lying. We call lying spreading of misinformation, which is lying. I don't know, man. You can't just go on TV and go, that's a lie. Oh man. Well, look, that's where we're at. That's where we are. I'm just gonna be like, hey, y'all spreading misinformation. hey, say you get caught cheating on your girl or something, right? And let's just say the girl you're cheating with contacts your girl. And she's like, oh, your boyfriend or husband has been texting me and we've been seeing each other for a few months now. We've gone out and all this stuff. And then your wife confronts you or your girlfriend confronts you. What is this about? What is this? What is all this? Who is this girl? That's when you go, no. Yes, I do know her, but she's spreading misinformation. And then you move on. What misinformation is she spreading? Well, all of it. All the information she's spreading is misinformation. What is okay, I'm going to cut out after this. Then we're done after this. Let's just go. I just want to know, when you look up define misinformation, false or inaccurate information. That which is deliberately intended to deceive. Okay? Spreading misinformation. False or inaccurate. So what misinformation she's spreading? Well, all of the false, inaccurate information. All the information she told you was false. Okay? And she's doing it deliberately to deceive you. Oh. Wow. The power of words. The power of words. Look, man, I don't know. I don't know why I'm this way. But yeah, okay. I think we're done. I'm gonna cut out of here. Let's see. I know. Yeah, I don't have too much more to talk about. Hey, thank you for tuning in. Like I said, as always, follow us on the social links. You know what they are by now. Instagram, Start from Scratch Podcast. You can do that. YouTube, Start from Scratch Podcast, all one word as well. You can subscribe there. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, you could at original_TB. And I think that's it, guys. I'm out. Peace.